Good morning guys, how are you? Alex here from Hoppos. So today's video is a little bit different because it's kind of chopped up in sections. We're pre-filming a lot of this stuff because this video is really not going to go together until like later on down the road. So I'm going to try to make it work, bear with me guys, but we're going to be jumping back on this plane in between other jobs right now. We just finished up with the Skyline, we just finished up with the card for Ford, for SEMA. We got a lot of other stuff coming up. We got crate builds coming up and stuff for our displays. So again, we're kind of jumping back and forth in this video, so the time frame isn't going to really make sense to you guys, but hopefully I can kind of jumble this together to make sense of it. I got word a few days ago that the customer that we're building this vehicle for right here is going to be flying in like a month or so. So we're going to be kind of jumping into this because I want him to see progress. This has been on a standstill for a while because it's the stages and steps it takes. Also, we had a lot of SEMA stuff, so kind of been on the back burner. So we want to kind of jump on it. We're going to try to insert clips from before and after on this. We've been working on it like maybe 30 minutes, an hour a day here and there when we could. So here we go. Let's get this. Chef Boy R. Vic.
How you doing?
Let me guess, you used to work in a restaurant too, right?
TJ style.
TJ style. Well, we figured we got the SEMA cars out, both of them. We got the crates out. We've been crazy and busy. Might as well just have a little day and take 30-45 minutes out of our day and actually enjoy a good lunch. So Vic's deciding to cook. Crazy little salad, got a little bit of chicken, got some chile. Vic says he could do 4 of these in one taco, so we'll see.
Take the challenge.
Plus, I've actually found this at a yard sale, which I am very happy. My $30 well spent on a Blackstone. I got all the other ones, but the other ones are bigger. They're too hard to lug around, so we'll get this one, leave it here at the shop. If I need to take it home, I'll take it home, but we'll use this here. So for 30 bucks, can't complain. Went and picked up a whole bunch of little utensils we're gonna leave here. That way we could actually barbecue and chill and hang out and have a little bit of food, good food. What's up, guys? Man, we had a great weekend. Spent some time with the family. Got to spend some time with some good friends. And guess what? We picked up something I've been wanting for a minute. The new flag for the shop. Not just any flag. And we gotta show you right now. We officially got up the Makita one. And we officially got up the red, white, and blue collar. These ones we got from our buddy Ryan over there at Work For It, D-Max Rhino. If you guys don't know who he is, make sure you guys go give his channel a follow. D-Max Rhino on YouTube. So same thing on IG, D-Max Rhino. Same thing on TikTok. Good buddy. Go hit him up. So I'm super excited about that flag. I've been wanting that flag. I actually been wanting a flag in here in general, hanging from the shop. But when I saw Ryan actually post up that one in Utah when he went to Flogfest, the red, white, and blue collar, that was just like perfect for us. So I had to snag it. Good thing I was with him this weekend. He had one. So of course I jumped on it. Again, Ryan, thank you. Thank you for always taking care of us. And make sure you guys go and jump on his page and give him a like, a follow, subscribe to his channel. And now we're gonna get back to work. Pumps we gotta assemble right now. These are going out shipping today. We got 5 so far that I've noticed. There's probably gonna be a few more rolling throughout the day. So we got 5 I gotta build right here. We got all of today's orders. But these are just the small orders. We got the bigger orders that we still gotta pull, which are gonna be relating back to these kits right here. So we just had a meeting right now with the actual CNC Anaheim crew. A few of them came over here. And also the owner of the vehicle, Javier. Javier came over here. This is actually his first time seeing the frame right now. I wanted to film it, but then I was like, you know what? We really just need to get a full idea of what he really wants without no pressure of the camera and stuff like that. So he loved it. He absolutely loved it. I love it. Mario loves it. So we are golden on this. We are going to keep pushing the way we're pushing. And we had just added a few more touches to this. That is going to be sick. I'm not going to release the whole details on it. I'm just going to have to show you guys once this thing's done. But let's just say this video or this frame I thought was only going to be like maybe another 2 more videos. This frame is probably going to turn into like a 5 or 6 video series just because of the amount of stuff that we're going to actually do to it and change. And there's some more custom stuff coming to it. Full custom one-off wishbone and also full custom one-off rear arms. The upper arms are done in the front, the lower arms are done. We're gonna do a few little tweaks to them. They're happy with them, but we're just adding more. But on this one, we're focusing all on the detail. Detailed everything, every nook and cranny detailed. And that's what it's gonna take to get this car to do well out there. So I'm excited. I'm really, really excited. I haven't been this excited in a long time. I think it's just the amount of hours going into this, the way it's just kind of been flowing. It's just been feeling good. The guys have been excited about it because they're starting to see the vision that we all had originally, and getting the blessing and the approval from the owner. Obviously, that's a great accomplishment and step forward. So yeah, I'm excited, guys. I'm really excited. I wish I could tell you guys about it, but we'll just have to show you in a few videos later. With the stuff that we actually added, it actually is gonna bump this build like, I don't know, a few months ahead, because we're going to incorporate a few other things from a few other people, which you guys have seen in some other videos. I'm not going to say it all, but you guys have seen some of the stuff that we've done with some of the other guys, and we're going to incorporate that into here. So it's going to be a super sick frame. The car itself is going to be sick. I'm glad he finally got to see it. So now, time to get to work. Let's get welding. Back onto the wishbone mounts real quick. I know I didn't really show this part of it, but let me show you guys this right here. Look at this. Look at that frame. Look how squared off and nice and sexy. Woo! That is the rear end that we built for it. This thing is massive. It's heavy. It is badass. We're going uniball on this whole thing. You guys kind of get an idea of what it looks like here. It's not in the exact position, but we just put it in here just so the owner of the vehicle, Javier, could actually see what it's going to look like once it's all together. But we're getting the wishbone mounts tacked in place. You guys can see I kind of got my rough measurements coming in here. Being that nothing is stock on this frame, I'm pulling measurements off of somewhere else, off of the only piece that has not been touched. Body mounts up there. So we're pulling measurements from there, and we're getting it all lined up. As you can see my lines, I pulled back, and we're gonna get this all welded up. I got it tacked right now. We're gonna get make sure we're at the same degree here. We're gonna get the degree finder on there, make sure they're all squared up and level. Next step from there, we're gonna buzz them up, and then we'll buzz the outsides, and then when we flip the frame over, we'll buzz the insides. I'm not worried about that part right now. Also, a little sneak peek of the lower trailing arms. This is just the first rough cut template, just so Javier kind of got an idea of what I had envisioned in my mind. This isn't a final, so you guys will see some changes being done to this, but we're gonna build a crazy custom boxed in trailing arm that matches this rear end. Woo, so much for getting all this stuff cleaned up right here. But me doing all this banging, we got a whole bunch of metal dust again. We're working our way to the front right now. As you know, the back is pretty much all buttoned up here. We welded up the wishbone brackets. We've moved our way forward. There's still a few little things like that bracket right there we got to actually knock off now that they're not using that. Originally they were going to, and then now we got to knock it off. So you got to take that out, put a plate there, cover it, and then blend it smooth, kind of like what we did right next to the one, right next to it actually. And then we're working our way over here. And we got the tower kit in, and we worked our way forward. We got the three-piece front end in. So I've had a lot of people question on IG and stuff like this, asking what kit this is. This is our Canadian kit. So the kit that we used on here is our Canadian kit. The only difference is the Canadian kit's designed for a completely stock frame. Obviously it's going full-blown show. So we've made the adjustments that we needed to make to blend it all, make it smooth. Again, customer wasn't going to be using this, so we're taking that out. There's been a few little fill-ins right here, and those are all pieces that we just added in after. As you kind of tell, it's kind of jagged on the bottom down there. We got to just cut it off once we flip the frame over. We're working on the belly. The belly is almost all molded up, and then we started working our way up on these front horns right here. As you can tell, this side's all welded up, this side's already all blended, molded in. I got one little touch up right here I gotta do, and then this side is pretty much done. Still got to hit here. A few little spots, nothing crazy, but I'm very, very excited to be making some major progress on here.